I started off this series of lessons discussing the interval clang in lesson 1. The interval clang, which is a perfect fourth or a perfect fifth interval, plays a very important part both in rock and jazz. In this lesson, I'm going to try and outline some rock fills using this principle of fourths and fifths. Here are some runs using mainly fifths. These kind of runs sound particularly good over discordant bass notes, so do experiment and use different bass notes to hear what the effect is. I do try in these lessons to make you think about what you're going to do, not just copy what I'm doing, that's no good at all. Here you see a major 7th fill. Major 7th fills have been discussed in a couple of previous lessons, and they really are very effective. Now this is the 4th and 5th run slowed down so you can see what I'm doing. If you target a 5th or a 4th interval specifically, you will probably clip some notes next door to it, and this doesn't sound too good, but it can sound okay really. The more you practice it, the more accurate you'll become. But as I mentioned earlier, experiment with different bass notes underneath these fills. There are of course many rhythmical permutations on the 5th and 4th links and runs. Try out a few, it's good to experiment. To link these runs together you will need to octave jump. Check out some of the other lessons where I discuss octave jumping. Lesson 3 is the first lesson that visits these type of runs and fills. I cannot stress how useful these kind of runs are within a rock music framework. You don't have to do a Keith Emerson and want to be right at the front with them. They sound quite good played underneath chords in the background. And you don't even have to use this kind of sound. So thanks for watching.